Katie Stone, and this is Stone's Second Sense. Now, today we are going to be diving into something I think you're going to like. Now, we've been covering the New Mexico nonsense where the governor tried to get rid of the Second Amendment for 30 days for health emergency. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? The impeachment papers and the process has been started. Take a look at this.
Tonight, the backlash continues over Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham's controversial public health order on gun violence.
And even though a federal judge stopped the part banning the carrying of guns in public, some lawmakers are moving forward with the effort to impeach the governor. Today, Tamara Lopez got an update on those efforts. Tamara, has this ever happened before?
Well, Ryan, two state Republican lawmakers have started the process to impeach Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham, but a New Mexico governor has never been impeached before, so this is new territory for everyone. And today, they took the first steps.
Let's start off with the fact that that guy tried to be like, listen, they already said she can't do that, so why does it matter? Well, because she tried to take away the Second Amendment, and didn't she swear an oath of office saying, hey, I'm gonna uphold the Constitution and not try and override it?
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Yeah, well, there's where we have a problem. It's kind of, well, maybe a little bit of treason. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, they have started the impeachment process, and I don't know how you guys feel about this, but personally, since they haven't had a governor in New Mexico impeached before, I think it would be pretty great to make history impeaching a governor that tried to take away the Second Amendment. Personally, I think that's absolutely phenomenal, but there's more information. So let's dive into the second part.
She already let the cat out of the bag. So unfortunately, now we have to go back and have to find what we can do as legislators to hold her accountable.
State Republican Representatives John Block and Stephanie Lord say they've officially started the process of working to impeach Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham. The lawmakers launched an official petition to fellow legislators Tuesday and to their constituents.
The biggest response that we've had has been from the people. They want this impeachment. They are the driving force for us moving forward with this.
On Representative Block's website now, there's this message crafted for people to copy and paste. It calls for lawmakers to call an extraordinary session of the legislature to impeach the governor.
There you have it. They said, listen, she already told us that she doesn't uphold her constitutional oath. They're like, listen, she broke her oath. She tried to go after the Second Amendment, which is part of the Constitution. We have no other choice but to impeach her because the people want it. I know y'all been telling me down in the comments, she needs to be arrested. She needs to be held accountable. Follow this link. I'm going to put in the description box below, and you can decide if you want to copy and paste this letter and send it to the right people. And, well, maybe have a hand in getting this lady held accountable for her absolute nonsense and her tyranny. There's one more clip. Let's dive into that.
We reached out to the governor's office for comment. A spokesperson said in part, it is unsurprising but disappointing that Republicans in the state are choosing to use this time to orchestrate a political stunt instead of coming up with solutions to protect all New Mexicans. Adding, there's less than 120 days until the next regular session, and it's time to focus on drafting legislation to stem gun violence. Also in a statement, the Democratic Party of New Mexico said in part, New Mexico needs real solutions to take on the public safety issues impacting our communities. Calling for an impeachment over a policy dispute is not a real solution.
A policy dispute. Did you guys hear that? They tried to turn that around and be like, hey, listen, it's just, we don't agree on the policy. That's all it is. No, she tried to take away the Second Amendment and take away your constitutional rights. Ladies and gentlemen, this isn't just a dispute on whose policy is better. This isn't a left versus right thing. We had so many people in New Mexico from the left, from the Democratic Party, that refuse to back her. We had the Attorney General, we had the Sheriff, we had more people that were like, no, we're not backing you because this is unconstitutional. And that's just people from the left. Most of the people in New Mexico that we heard from during all this, or that I brought up, were from the left. It wasn't people from the right that were mad about it. I mean, of course they were mad about it, but the ones we talked about were the ones from the left because even they know it's unconstitutional and it's absolute nonsense. So anyways, you guys know my opinion on this, but the impeachment process has been started, which makes me a little happy. Follow the links below if you want to have a say in whether or not she gets impeached or not. I mean, that's your decision, not mine. Like I said, we all have different decisions, minds, thoughts, processes, and different opinions. So you decide what you want to do. I will have the information down there for you. Hit that like and subscribe button, please. Have a great day.